The Pacific Ocean, often tranquil and serene, had unleashed its fury upon the Canadian coastline. This vast body of water, known for its calm demeanor, transformed into a force of unimaginable power, catching everyone off guard. A tsunami, a once-in-a-millennium event, roared ashore. The sheer magnitude of the wave was unlike anything seen before, a towering wall of water that seemed to stretch endlessly across the horizon. It reshaped the landscape with devastating power. Entire sections of the coastline were unrecognizable, transformed by the relentless force of the water. Coastal towns were reduced to rubble. Homes, businesses, and landmarks that had stood for generations were obliterated in a matter of moments. The relentless waves left scars on the land, forever marking this catastrophic day. The once picturesque coastline now bore the deep, painful wounds of nature's wrath. But from the depths of destruction, a secret emerged. As the waters receded, they unveiled something that had been hidden for centuries. The receding waters revealed something extraordinary on a remote beach. It was a discovery that would captivate the world. It was the outline of a ship, an ancient relic thought lost forever. The ship's structure, though weathered by time, was unmistakable. The tsunami, in its awesome power, had unearthed a piece of history. This was not just any shipwreck, it was a vessel of significant historical importance. This was no ordinary shipwreck. The size and craftsmanship of the vessel hinted at its importance, and the stories it held within its timbers. The size and shape of the vessel hinted at its importance. It was a ship that had once sailed the vast oceans, now resting on the sands of time. It promised to rewrite the history books. Archaeologists and historians alike were eager to uncover the secrets it held. The world watched with bated breath as news of the discovery spread. Media outlets from around the globe descended upon the site, eager to capture the unfolding story. The Canadian government, in conjunction with international experts, quickly cordoned off the area. This was a site of immense value and it needed to be protected. This was a delicate operation. Every step had to be meticulously planned to ensure the preservation of the ship and its contents. The site held immense cultural and historical value. It was a window into the past, offering insights into a bygone era. Every effort had to be made to preserve the integrity of the wreck. The world waited in anticipation, eager to learn what secrets this ancient ship would reveal. Excitement rippled through the scientific community. The tsunami had achieved what years of meticulous planning could not. It had stripped away the ocean's veil, revealing a treasure trove of maritime history. The ship lay partially buried in the sand, its wooden skeleton peeked through, a testament to time and the unforgiving sea. Salvage operations began immediately. Teams of archaeologists, marine biologists, and engineers descended upon the site. Time was of the essence. The exposed wreck was vulnerable to the elements and the relentless pounding of the tides. The team used heavy machinery to carefully remove tons of sand and debris. Each movement was calculated, each decision weighed with the utmost care. The ship, once a silent resident of the deep, was about to tell its story. The initial discovery was made by a group of local fishermen. Returning from a harrowing encounter with the tsunami, they noticed the unusual shape protruding from the sand. Their instincts told them this was no ordinary piece of driftwood. They immediately contacted the authorities, forever etching their names in the annals of this extraordinary find. The local authorities, though overwhelmed by the devastation caused by the tsunami, recognized the significance of the discovery. They acted swiftly, securing the area and bringing in experts from across the globe. It was a race against time, as the tides threatened to reclaim their prize. The world watched, captivated by the live footage broadcast from the site. Social media platforms buzzed with speculation and anticipation. What secrets did this ancient vessel hold? What stories would it tell? Initial assessments of the ship's structure pointed towards a remarkable possibility. The ship's age and the craftsmanship of its construction hinted at a significant historical find. Experts were immediately intrigued by the potential stories this vessel could tell. The wooden planks, the construction techniques, and the few artifacts visible on the deck all suggested a ship from the age of exploration. These elements were characteristic of the ships that once braved the uncharted waters in search of new lands and treasures. Could this be a lost vessel from the expeditions of Cartier or Champlain? The possibility was tantalizing, as such a discovery could provide new insights into the early exploration of the New World, or perhaps even earlier, a relic from the Vikings' legendary voyages to the New World. The design and materials used in the ship's construction bore some resemblance to those ancient seafaring vessels. The ship's design was intriguing. It featured unique elements that set it apart from other known shipwrecks, sparking curiosity and debate among the experts. It was unlike anything found in Canadian waters before. This unusual find raised many questions about its journey and final resting place. This fueled speculation about its origins and purpose. Was it a vessel of exploration, a merchant ship, or something else entirely? Was it a merchant vessel, laden with exotic goods? The artifacts found on board could provide clues about the ship's cargo and its intended destination. Or a warship, carrying a contingent of soldiers to a distant land. The presence of weaponry and military artifacts would suggest a more combative purpose. The discovery sent historians and archaeologists scrambling through archives, searching for clues that could unlock the ship's identity. They pored over old documents, maps and records, hoping to find a match. Every piece of timber, every nail, every artifact held a piece of the puzzle. Each discovery brought them one step closer to understanding the ship's story and its place in history. The legend of a lost ship in this area had persisted for centuries. Local folklore spoke of a great vessel that vanished without a trace, swallowed by the unforgiving sea. Generations of treasure hunters and marine archaeologists had searched for it, but the ocean guarded its secrets closely. Previous expeditions had relied on outdated maps and unreliable eyewitness accounts. The vastness of the ocean and the limitations of technology made finding the wreck akin to searching for a needle in a haystack. But the tsunami had done what no human could. It had shifted the sands of time, revealing a long-lost chapter of maritime history. The discovery was a testament to the unpredictable nature of our planet and the secrets it holds. Section 6, 21st Century Archaeology, Unlocking the Ship's Secrets. Underwater archaeologists brought their cutting-edge technology to bear. Remotely operated vehicles equipped with high-definition cameras were deployed. They navigated the treacherous waters around the wreck, capturing every detail. Sonar scanners mapped the ship's structure with pinpoint accuracy. Three-dimensional modeling software transformed the data collected by the ROVs and scanners into a virtual replica of the ship. This allowed researchers to study the ship's design and construction in unprecedented detail. They could virtually walk the decks and explore the inner chambers without disturbing the fragile structure. The application of modern technology to this ancient wreck was revolutionizing our understanding of shipbuilding techniques, navigation, and maritime trade routes. This was archaeology for the 21st century, where cutting-edge technology met the allure of the past. Section 7, Maritime Treasures, Artifacts, and Their Stories. As the excavation progressed, the ship yielded its secrets. Artifacts, perfectly preserved by the cold, oxygen-deprived environment of the seabed, began to emerge. Each object told a story, offering glimpses into the lives of those who sailed on this ill-fated vessel. Among the recovered artifacts were navigational instruments, tools, cooking utensils, and personal belongings. There were also weapons, suggesting the ship might have been better prepared for conflict than initially thought. A treasure trove of coins bearing the insignia of a long-forgotten kingdom hinted at the ship's trade routes and the economic realities of its time. The discovery of a sealed wooden chest caused quite a stir. Its contents, still a mystery, promised to reveal even more about the ship's history and its crew. Section 8, Rewriting History, the ship's impact on maritime understanding. The discovery of the shipwreck sent shockwaves through the world of maritime history. The ship's unique design and the artifacts found on board challenged existing theories about shipbuilding techniques and trade routes of the era. The ship's age, determined through a combination of carbon dating and analysis of tree rings in its timbers, pushed back the timeline of European exploration in the region by several decades. It forced historians to reconsider what they thought they knew about early transatlantic voyages. The discovery highlighted the importance of preserving our maritime heritage. Shipwrecks like this one are time capsules offering invaluable insights into the past. They remind us of the ingenuity, the courage, and the spirit of exploration that has shaped our world. Section 9, The Future of Exploration, Inspired by the Past. The discovery of the Canadian shipwreck serves as a powerful reminder that the ocean still holds many secrets. This ship, lost to the waves centuries ago, has now become a beacon of knowledge, shedding light on the maritime history of an era long past. Each piece of wood, each rusted nail, tells a story of adventure, trade, and the perils faced by those who dared to traverse the open seas. It has ignited a renewed passion for exploration and discovery, inspiring a new generation of marine archaeologists and historians. These dedicated individuals dive into the depths, not just to uncover artifacts, but to piece together the narratives of our ancestors. Their work is a bridge between the past and the present, connecting us to the lives and stories that have shaped our world. The lessons learned from this shipwreck, from the application of cutting-edge technology to the importance of international collaboration, will guide future explorations. Advanced sonar mapping, underwater drones, and 3D modeling are just a few of the tools that have revolutionized the field, allowing us to explore previously inaccessible depths and uncover hidden treasures. The ocean, vast and mysterious, awaits those with the curiosity and the courage to unlock its secrets. Its depths are a final frontier, teeming with life and history, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to dream and explore. Each dive is a step into the unknown, a journey into the heart of our planet's most enigmatic realm. The legacy of this discovery will live on, not just in the artifacts recovered, but also in the spirit of exploration it has ignited. Every artifact recovered is a piece of the puzzle, a tangible connection to our shared heritage. The excitement and joy of these discoveries fuel the passion of those who seek to understand our past. It is a testament to the enduring power of the past to captivate our imaginations and inspire us to learn more about our world. The stories unearthed from the depths remind us of our resilience, our ingenuity, and our unending quest for knowledge. As we look to the future, we carry with us the lessons and legacies of those who came before, guiding our way forward.